Yo, it's the Ed Lover Show. It's Power 105.1. Mr. Wesley Snipes is in the building, man. Brooklyn's finest open Friday. Antoine Fuqua is, of course, the director. Don Cheadle's in there. Ethan Hawke, Richard Gere, Ellen Barkin, Wesley Snipes.
Put some hot sauce on it.
Yeah, it's going to be a crazy movie.
I saw it. I did. I enjoyed
you saw it?
Yeah, I saw it a couple of weeks ago, I think. So, why you give me that dirty look?
Oh, you went alone.
I went along. Yeah, I'm
Without
sorry.
me, I'm talking.
But I wanted to know, like, you were saying that this is the first time you work with Don Cheadle. Is there somebody, I mean, what is it, 25 years we discussed, somebody you have not worked with yet where you're like, yo, I've got to, before I leave this earth?
Well, I haven't worked with, the Queen, Cecily Tyson yet. I haven't worked with Meryl Streep yet. Matt Damon, I like what Matt Damon does. I think he's versatile and very, very talented. I mean, I'd love to do more stuff with Denzel and Lawrence.
Now, we know you're on Spike, if you worked with Spike before. What did you think of what's going on now between Spike and Tyler Perry? Because they seem to be having a back and forth about the direction of black film and the images that black people are being portrayed on film. Because Spike feels like Tyler needs to get out the dresses. Tyler's saying he's giving that out in order to, he's making you laugh in order to get his serious message across in his film, so that's why he's doing that. And then there's a little back and forth thing. And then when Tyler won his NAACP award, Tyler kind of made a poke at Spike by saying, I wanted to show people that we can build our own studios and not wait for people to give us our 40 acres and a mule, which is like a poke at Spike's company. Where do you see that at, being a veteran of black films, period?
Picky. You know. Picky. Come on, man. Certain things should be kept in the closet, first of all. And certain conversations should be kept in the closet. They don't need to be on blast. That's just my personal opinion about that. But we need the diversity in filmmaking, in front of and behind the camera as well, to show the diversity of our people and our culture. So we're not just pigeonholed into one genre, or we're always trying to keep it real. Sometimes we need fantasy. Sometimes we need the magic, So I'll let them work it out on their own, and if they need to get in the ring, I can ref. But as far as that, other than that, I'm not so much of a talker, and I'm not a hater, and I'm not going big back and forth. I'm going to just get out there and do it, get the job done. And then people will see what I've been doing. They think I fell off or I haven't been in the mix for a minute. But in very short time, people will understand what the man has been doing, how the man has been getting down.
So you got a lot of stuff coming on.
Oh, it's about to break big, man.
Really?
Without a question, without a doubt it.
And what's going on with you? Because you've been having a very public feud with the United States government. How's that all playing out?
Well, that's the way it's reported. We seem to be on the same page. But the way the press puts it out there, it seems like we at war. Not the case at all. Yeah, everything is very well as far as that.
Because they were reporting that you were supposed to be going to prison, and then they said you weren't going. What's the status with that?
Well, I'm here talking to you at the moment.
Well, there it is.
Doing all right.
No. We ain't come this far to end up like that, man.
Well, good.
No.
And tell us about some of the projects you got coming out.
Martial arts comedy titled Master Daddy. Which is a family comedy that'll be about PG-13 to PG. We're working on it. We're in pre-production for that now. I have a zombie western titled Gala Walker, which is back into that Blade kind of genre, comic book related, superhero.
Right.
He's play a gunslinger from the 1800s, like the Buffalo Soldier type of thing. And we have a project titled Ormandy Mc5, which is a cinematographic novel, an animated web series that we've produced and put together, where it's kind of a Transformers meets Star Wars. And the central characters are an African family in the new Africa, the new regional African Republic. The whole continent of Africa is unified at this particular stage, and Africa is the pinnacle of scientific exploration and discovery. So they really disperse and dispense science and free energy to the planet that's been rocked by climactic upheavals.
And these are all your production. This is your production company. Because a lot of people don't know you have your own.
Filmworks.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that you have that.
Yeah, we do stuff. We do stuff in Nigeria. We do stuff in South Korea. We do work in Namibia. South Africa, and we do stuff in Britain. So
you've been global for a minute, bro. And I think a lot of people don't know that that Wesley been overseas getting that paper. People don't know what you've been doing, bro.
It was funny because in the early stages, you know, some people would say, well, Wesley's doing those straight-to-DVD films. But they didn't understand that most of the money that's generated, most of your profit made by the studios is made in the DVD market. And that translates around the world. And interestingly enough, the action films I've been in translate in Bulgarian, they translate in Korean, they translate in Japanese and Russian. So I can go to these places and the people actually know me and they actually buy the movies and go to the theater to see a Wesley Snipes film.
Right.
Who would have known that had I not traveled to these places and had that experience, you know, staying out in Hollywood? They tell you, you know, if you're not in People or if you're not in E! Magazine, you don't fell off.
Right.
You know, but that wasn't the case. And now, man, the Snipes brand on the global tip is it's stupid. It's
crazy. It's crazy, yo. Wesley Snipes is in the building with us. Brooklyn Finest opens in theaters this Friday. It's the Ed Lover Show, Power 105.1.